Good morning, guys. Chris from Tillman Family Farms here. This past week we have been kind of fighting a little bit of a, I don't know if it's a hawk or an owl or something that has been attacking our layers that we've had in our chicken tractors. So we've lost 2 this week. We found another one this morning. Not quite sure what to do about it. Not supposed to shoot them. Not supposed to do anything like that, but we're dealing with it, and today we're going to be moving these layers around because we're going to be moving our meat birds out onto pasture in these chicken tractors that you see behind me. So you know, no damage to the coops, and the bird is not really getting anything out of it because he can't get the bird out of it. It's just like he's killing them and moving on. Anyhow, that's one of the problems we're reaching first thing this morning. But anyhow, we're going to go through the process of getting these moved. I got some pallets in the tractor that I'm going to scoop these things up on and get them moved out. But we're also going to be moving these birds that are going to be our pastured egg layers for next year. And some of these are some specific breed birds that my wife will be hatching and selling the actual birds themselves as the year goes on next year. So hang around, check it out. Alright guys, a few videos back we talked about chicken tractors and coops and things like that, and I threatened that I was gonna put wheels on this bad boy too, and this morning that's what I've decided to do. So I just scabbed the board on the outside of it, got me some lag bolts, and I got my wheels on all 4 corners. Got this little thing here that I've had on here for quite some time. This is one-handed, and we are moving. Pretty cool. So anyway, this is going to be a transitional coop, so just gonna get a long pallet and the tractor, and I'm going to pick this thing up with a pallet, and I'm going to take it out there beside the trampoline chicken coop, and as she hatches and they get a little bit bigger, this is going to be a transitional coop for them. We got the tractors moved out here in the pasture where we want them. We have chosen to start them right here because we are a little late in the year doing this group. So I've got 2 of this style, and then we got this bad boy right here that we put some wheels on. We still got a couple egg layers in it right now. We're going to split up the 80 or so birds that we have right this minute into these 2, and as they get a little bit bigger, we will incorporate this one as well so that we can spread them out a little bit. But so let's take, and we're going to turn around here. So they're going to go down through there, and then we'll turn them around and bring them back up this way. We started them right here. I mean, we're somewhat close to the house. You see the house right there. But anyway, we started them right here because we've been raising birds for a long time for eggs and things like that. Not necessarily as meat birds. We've started the meat birds for ourselves this past year, but we did it this close because we still want to have some lights on them at least for another week. That's kind of put them at 4 weeks old with a light on. They should be fully feathered and no problems at all out of them at that point. But we're used to raising egg layers, so we have fears of the egg layers that grow a whole lot slower, and at 4 weeks they definitely still need to have lights on them. So here in a minute we're going to go get some chicks and start moving them over. Uh-oh, we got a climber. Got a climber.
No, get down.
Run free, little birdies. I didn't want to scare you. Come on. Stuff all over. So the next few will go in this one beside us. So we got them all in. Got our water apparatuses up there drying, so we're going to use these for right this minute, and we'll put the water that we built in one of our last videos in this tractor. But of course you can see it through there, it's in the other one already, the bucket and all that stuff. So this one we had to make some adjustments to, but there's our stand. We're going to put it on the sidewall just like we did the one next door. So we are as excited as we can be. We officially have chicks on Pasture. Got both of these back here. Over the next week or so, we're probably going to build another one of these because we've got enough birds to kind of shuffle them over to a third coop, or a third tractor rather. This is it's kind of a milestone for us, and we're going to move on to doing some other videos. We got to get back to our gardens. It's getting really close to getting our winter garden in. So we'll probably do the third part of our garden disaster series. And also, I've been thinking, and let me know in the comments there, I've been thinking that I wanted to do a video on So You Think You Want to Be a Farmer. There's a lot of heartaches and hardships and hard work and things like that that come with you know, doing a farm. And we've been doing farming and farm type things for about 15 years, and so the YouTube thing still is kind of new to us, but we're enjoying it, and we're enjoying documenting what we do for our grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Maybe this stuff will still be around, somebody will care. But anyway, I'm gonna post a couple other links to some videos that we've already done, kind of getting us to this point, but they're out on pasture, and it's exciting. And so we're going to start moving these guys around, and hopefully this is going to turn out. It's going to be an adventure. One other thing, so we've had a predator problem, which we talked about earlier. I want to know what other people do for predators as far as the way these coops go when they're out on pasture like this. You know, I've heard about you know, Great Pyrenees dogs in with layers in a electric fence area, but for these tractors out here, I've seen some videos that other people have posted where they've had something get into them and get their birds. So I don't know, I've had a couple thoughts, some solar floodlights that have a motion sensor on them. I don't know if that would help with raccoons or coyotes or fox or anything like that, which we have a lot of those around here. But anyhow, if you have any thoughts or suggestions on that, please let me know. We're started off pretty close to the house right here right now, but the further out we get, they're going to be more susceptible to predators. So leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think about that. But thanks for watching. If you hadn't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.